Hi, and welcome to your all 12 signs readings. My first time doing this, so we'll see how this goes. Decided to do an oracle deck for the first all 12 signs. If this goes well, we'll definitely incorporate this into the schedule. Okay, hearts, hidden secrets is what I'll be utilizing today. So we're going to be tapping into how does your person feel as I go through all 12 signs. Okay, so that's the energy today. And we'll just see how this goes. Let me know if you guys like it. Give it a thumbs up and just let me know if it's something you want to see more of. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to be starting with Aries. So if you're dealing with an Aries, how does your person feel? Okay. So we have clarity and longing. So your person definitely wants to be honest and tell you how they feel because they've been longing and wanting you very intensely. Okay. So if you're dealing with the Aries, they've been holding back, but they definitely want to give clarity to the situation and let you know what they're feeling about you. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on to Taurus. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, we have karma and bitterness. So yeah, your person is definitely dealing with some karma and they're very bitter. So your Taurus has done some effed up mess to you, and now they're dealing with the consequences of their actions, and they're pretty bitter for having to pay their karmic debt. But let's be honest here, okay? They've done this to themselves. So, I mean, they should be pissed at themselves, honestly. But karma is getting them now because they are angry with themselves. They said some hurtful words to you, this Taurus here, and now they're bitter for their own behavior, but that's their own fault. Get over it. Like, it's not your issue, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have a divine masculine energy and chasing. So, yeah, there's a divine masculine Gemini that's wanting to chase you. And this person's very resilient to pursue you, but be very careful with this energy because it could be very toxic masculine energy is what I'm getting here because they just want to prove a point. Maybe they want to prove to other people that I can get this person. So be very careful with this Gemini because they're trying to prove something to, I don't know, maybe themselves, someone else, but they're definitely in the energy of wanting to chase you to say, hey, I'm this masculine that can get who I want. Is the energy I'm getting. So it could be a very toxic energy. So be very careful with this Gemini. I would say be careful. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, finality and healing. So yeah, there's an ending going on with this Cancer, leaving behind and having some type of closure. And there needs to be some time of healing for you and this person because the situation is truly done here with this Cancer. It's over, it's done, and there's now time to needing to release the situation, cleansing and healing your heart because I feel there's been a very tumultuous connection with this Cancer where you guys maybe have gone back and forth with choosing to fix it and try to fix it and try to fix it, and it's never worked, but it's finally truly done now. Like, there is no going back in this situation. You guys are truly closing this chapter this time, and I feel it's just necessary and needed for you guys to go in your own directions and let this go. Okay. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have fantasy and clouding judgment. Okay. So I feel like the fantasy is bigger than the reality of your connection with this Leo. I'm being honest, I'm sorry to say it, but there's an energy of illusions and being distorted and unbalanced energy because there's a fantasy that you have of this person that's not the reality, or a fantasy they have of you or each other. Take it how it resonates. But there's definitely a heavy energy of fantasizing about each other, but it's very clouded judgment. It's not the reality of how you truly think you would feel about this person. So I do get this energy that you could be dealing with somebody that's long distance here with this Leo energy. And this could be something from a distance. So there's so much fantasy about this person, but it's not a reality. If you really were around them, would it be this intense? Really? Possibly not. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo is not honest and they're playing games and they're very arrogant and they have a big ego. Okay. So be very careful with this Virgo because they're about the games. Okay. They're trying to trick you in some way and they're letting their pride lead and they're not an honest person. So you really can't trust this Virgo. So I say be very careful if you choose to continue to deal with this person because they're full of ish and they're just not to be trusted. Okay. So be very careful with this Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, there is intense chemistry here. Okay, very intense chemistry, but there is an energy of hopelessness here. Okay, there's an energy of things falling apart. So even though there's a lot of attraction and passion and sparks going on with this Libra, there's also this other side of feeling hopeless that things are going to fall apart. And yeah, it's just hopelessness happening here. And I don't know why, because there's a lot of intense chemistry here. So this could be a hopeless energy because you or this person could really, be expecting the worst, but the chemistry is on 10. So maybe this is a false feeling of things falling apart. Okay. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, emotional storms and apologies. So yeah, your person's definitely, been putting the Scorpio has been putting you through it, and they want to come towards you and apologize for the turmoil and the emotional storm that they put you through. They've been feeling very unstable and they know it, so they want to come toward and apologize. And the Scorpio may want to ask you for a second chance and just say, I've been going through a lot of things and I'm sorry for my behavior. And they will be coming toward you asking for forgiveness. And it's up to you to accept their apology. Okay. You're dealing with a Sagittarius, resistance, and loyal. So you have a secret admirer. They're very afraid to come towards you, but this person would be very loyal to you. If you deal with the Sagittarius, they're going to be very loyal to you. But they're very much so suppressing their feelings and their desires for you because they're afraid of rejection. Okay. So this Sagittarius is afraid that you're going to reject them and say, no, I'm not interested. So this is why this person holds back and stays at a distance about their feelings, but they're definitely showing energy of loyalty that they would give to you if this connection did move forward. So this person is about you. Okay. They really are. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, stress and hoping. So your person's definitely dealing with a lot of stress right now. There's a lot of arguments within your connection with this Capricorn. Okay. But this person does still have hope that the connection will get better. But you guys are definitely having a lot of tension and turmoil in your connection. And your connection is very stressful at this time. But they're very hopeful still that this connection could be reignited and be healthier. But at this time, as you see, it's not healthy. Like you guys are really struggling to get your footing right now because of the arguments and tensions within your connection for whatever it is you're going through. Okay. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, wow. So your Aquarius here feels like there's a lot of possibilities here, but there's definitely this energy of draining that you're feeling. I'm getting. Okay. This person's very much free spirit. That's definitely Aquarius's energy, right? Very free spirited, like to take risk, adventures. And maybe you're exhausted by their energy of being able just to go, go, go. You're exhausted, but this person wants to go and do more. And you're just like, I don't know if I have the energy to do it, this Aquarius. So if you're not up for the challenge, I'm just letting you know Aquariuses will always be this way with this energy of exploring and want to have more fun and do more things. If you're not prepared for that, this Aquarius may not be for you. Okay, just letting you know Aquariuses are free spirit and love to have fun. So you may not be prepared for this. All right, so take it how it resonates. If you are dealing with a Pisces, this Pisces wants a second chance with you because they feel brokenhearted and destroyed by the connection ending, and this person wants to reconcile with you. Okay, so take this how it resonates. If this person has hurt you to the point of no return, then no second chances are here for you, right? You make the decision for yourself. But this person's like, I'm hoping there's an opportunity to have a second chance because they're destroyed by the decisions that they've made and they want to mend things and reconcile with you. So it's up to you if you want to give this Pisces a second chance, okay? So I hope these messages has resonated for you for these all signs. I hope that wasn't too fast. I wanted to make sure that I was giving out some good messages there. If you did enjoy this reading, please let me know in the comments or just like the video and I can definitely do more of these. I do enjoy being able to give a quick message just to kind of give you a little something instead of a whole 10-minute, 15-minute video. Like sometimes it's good just to give a little bit of a message. So I hope this message has resonated for you. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I thank you all so much for being here. And until next time, be blessed.